All right, let's get started. Let's warm up. All right, we're going to stand with our feet about hip to shoulder width distance. All right, we're going to start by just warming up some joints. We're going to start from the waist. So we're just going to simply twist, little twisting, little twisting, little rotation. We got to warm up the midsection. We're going to warm up the spinal region because we are hitting some abs today. We're working on our guts. A little bit of twisting. We're going to keep the hips where they are, but planting our feet nice and strong so we can twist at the waist. Now that we're done twisting, we're going to move just in the hip joint, making circles. Keeping our trunk stable, our legs straight. We're just rotating at the hips so we get the hip joint alive and ready. We're going to rotate the other way. With our warm up, the main thing we're going to really try to do is get our joints ready for a lot of movement and spin the other way. Especially in the hip region, so that we can really impact the glutes, butts of our butts and guts class, and the other way. All right, we're going to put our legs together. We're going to bend our knees slightly. Just a slight knee bend. Hands on our knees. We're going to straighten our legs, bend our knees. Straighten our legs, bend our knees. Just warming up the knee joints for the work we're about to do. Nice, gentle movement. Now we're going to try and draw not big circles, but little circles from our knee joint. The knees don't really do this that much, so we take it easy. Just nice, smooth movement, waking up the joint. Go the other way. And back the other way. And the other way. Excellent. For a lot of our movements, we're going to need some ankle movement, some ankle flexibility. So we're going to stand, put our heel down and our toe up. We point the toe, we flex the toe. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. And from the flex, we're going to draw circles with our toe. The circles, you can start either direction you want, counterclockwise or clockwise. And then we'll draw the other way, maintaining our balance on this leg, whatever standing leg you're using. And then we're going to switch. We'll start with the heel down and the foot flexed, and then we'll point and we'll flex, and point and flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Now, while in flex position, we're going to draw those circles again. You choose the direction you want to start with, whether it be counterclockwise or clockwise, maintaining balance on the standing leg, rotating around. And we'll go the other way. Excellent. Let's get started. We're going to start with basic, simple squats. All right? What we're going to do is, once again, feet about hip to shoulder width apart, planting the heels. All right? The hand position, it can be overhead, or out straight, crossed, or just hands on the hips. But we definitely want our back, our spine, our trunk nice and straight. Our focus is in the glutes. So I want everybody, take the walnut, squeeze your glutes nice and tight. So that'll drive your hip forward. All right? You'll feel a little bit of a tilt forward in your hips. What we're going to do is as we do the squat, we're going to release the glutes and lower ourselves down nice and easy, nice and slow. All right, once we feel that full stretch in the glute, we're going to squeeze, lifting ourselves up. This is the pace. All right, that one is for demonstration. Now let's get to work. From our tight squeeze, we're going to slowly release. And then we feel the stretch. Our back is still straight. And then we're going to squeeze all the way up. Hold tight. 3, 2, 1. Then we release slowly. Feeling the stretch. And then we squeeze all the way up. Hold it tight. 3, 2, 2. From the tight squeeze, we're going to release. Keep the tension, keep the contraction. We're down, we feel the stretch, and we're going to squeeze up. Mind and muscle. Hold the squeeze. 3, 2, 3. Release. Nice and easy. Straight spines. Feel that stretch. Squeeze up. Squeezing tight. Hold the squeeze. 3, 2, 4. Release. Bringing it down. Stretching it out. We're at the bottom and we squeeze up. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Hold the squeeze. 3, 2, 5. We've got 5 more. Bringing it down. Releasing. Nice and slow. Feel the tension in the glutes. Keep the back straight. And let's squeeze it up. Squeezing. Hold tight. 3, 2, 6. Release it down. Nice and easy. Good balance. Keep the heels down. Feel the stretch in the glutes. Squeeze it up. Squeezing tight. Hold. Hold that squeeze. 3, 2, 7. We release. Bringing ourselves down nice and easy. Super slow. Super slow. That's the tempo. And we squeeze up. Squeezing. And squeeze it tight. Hold it really tight. 3, 2, 8. 2 more. Release. Keeping that spine straight. Stretching out the glutes at the base. Squeeze it up. Holding tight. 3, 2, 9. Release. Nice and easy. Good balance. Heels down. Feel the stretch. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 10. Holding the squeeze. And release. Excellent. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. What we're going to do now, we're going to turn to the side. You choose the leg. We're going to do some split squats. I'm going to put my right leg in front. And all we're really doing is just taking a gentle step forward, planting the heel. And that's all we're doing. Some would call it a lunge, but we're going to stay in the lunge position and just up and down. All right? So we're in our position. Our spines are straight. The front heel is down. We're driving the weight down to the front foot. We're going to bend. Don't let the knee pass the toe. Bring it down. We're going to lift straight up. We're still, and there's the squeeze. Because I'm using my right leg, the squeeze is in my right glute. All right? That's the demo. Let's do our first one. We're going to bring it down, bring it up. 1, down, up. 2, stay active, stay tight. Down, up. 3, down, up. 4, down, up. 5, down, up. 6, down, up. 7, down, up. 8, down, up. 9, down, up. 10. We're just going to turn around. Going to the other side. Once again, if you're not sure your distance from the turn, we just take a step out, see where the heel touches down. It's not a huge step, a gentle step. But then we're going to put our weight on that front leg. I have the left leg forward, so where's the squeeze? We're going to hold it tight on that lead leg. Mine's the left. Planting that front heel. Back is straight. We're going to kneel down, releasing that glute, mind and muscle. Squeeze up 1 and down. Squeeze up 2 and down. Squeeze up 3 and down. Squeeze up 4 and down. Squeeze up 5 and down. Squeeze up 6 and down. Squeeze up 7 and down. Squeeze up 8 and down. Squeeze up 9. Bring it back down. Squeeze up 10. We're going to go back to the first side. We're going to go back to the first side. We haven't had enough yet. Going back to the first side. I got my right leg in front. Putting my weight on that front leg. Squeezing down and squeezing up. 1, down, up. 2, down, up. 3, keeping that back straight, down, up. 4, down, up. 5, remember, keep that squeeze, down, up. 6, down, up. 7, down, up. 8, down, up. 9, down, up. 10. One more time. We're going back to the other side. Planting that front heel. Before we start, engage the lower body. Squeeze the glutes. Back is straight, keeping the tummy pulled in, nice and tight. Good stability for the spine. And we're going to sit it down. Squeeze up. 1, down. Squeeze up. 2, down. Squeeze up. 3, down. Squeeze up. 4, down. Squeeze up. 5, down. Squeeze up. 6, down. Squeeze up. 7, down. Squeeze up. 8, down. Squeeze up. 9, down. Squeeze up. 10. Excellent. Excellent work. Now, we've got our feet hip distance apart to shoulder distance, hip to shoulder. What we're going to do is we're going to stand up straight, nice and tall, squeezing at the glutes. We're hinging at the hip. But notice my back is staying straight, nice and flat. And I'm going to use the power of my glutes, and I'm going to squeeze up. This would be a deadlift. Some will call it a good morning. We don't necessarily need the bar or the weight when we're just concentrating on the muscle. So we've got feet hip to shoulder distance apart. Tummy's in, shoulders back. Squeeze them. As you release, the hip goes back. Now we're flat. Want to get as flat as the table, feel like stretching our hamstrings, and squeeze up, nice and smooth. 1, release down. Feel the stretch, squeeze up. 2, release down. Feel the stretch, squeeze. 3, release down. Feel that stretch, squeeze. 4, release. Nice and flat. Nice and flat. Feel the stretch. Squeeze. 5, release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze it. 7, release. There's that object. There's that box. And squeeze it up. 8, release. Feel that stretch. Squeeze. 9. One more. Down and squeeze. 10. Excellent. Now we move to our mats. And if you don't have a mat, a carpeted floor is just fine. I've readjusted the angle. Here I am on the mat. We're going to start in a tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. All right? So what we're going to do is, from this position, we're going to take one leg. I'm going to start with my left. We're going to extend it out. Tiny tap with the toe. I'm going to squeeze the glute. Leg's going to come up, lifting that heel straight up to the sky, and bring it down. Back is going to stay straight. I don't want it rounded, and I don't want it arched. I want it nice and straight. Plenty neutral. Straighten out that leg. Tiny touch on the toe. Squeeze the glute up. We got to hold it for a second. Bring it down. Tap it. Bring it back up. That's 2. Tap it. Bring it back up. 3. We're going to tap it. Bring it back up. 4. Tap it. Bring it back up. 5. Tap it. Bring it back up. 6. Tap it. Bring it back up. 7. Tap it. Bring it back up. 8. Tap it. Bring it back up. 9. Tap it. Bring it back up. Squeezing it. We got 10. Bring it in. Switch legs. We're just going to keep with that leg lift. Ready? We're on the tip of the toe. Squeezing that glute to lift it up. And we bring it down. 1. Squeeze it up. Hold it. Back down. 2. Squeeze it up. Hold it. And down. 3. We squeeze. And down. 4. Squeezing it up. And bring it back down. 5. Squeeze it up. And down. 6. Squeeze. And down. 7. Squeeze it up. And down. 8. Squeeze it up. And down. 9. Squeeze it up. And down. 10. Bringing that leg back under. What we're going to do from the tabletop position, we're going to take our first leg. We're not going to lift it up and down. We're going to kick it out and bring it back. We're going to kick it out and bring it back. Doing a back kick, donkey kick, whatever you want to call it. We're going to thrust with that heel, squeeze that glute. A big part of muscle conditioning is making sure that we're putting the mind into the muscle we want to work, and we're making the work come from that muscle. All right? So we're in a tabletop position. We got our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. I'm going to start with my left leg because that's the leg I started with last time. From the tabletop, we're going to push back. Strong leg, strong glute. Bring it back. Kick it out. Bring it back. 2. Kick it out. Bring it back. 3. Kick it out. Bring it back. 4. Kick it out. Bring it back. 5. Out and back. 6. Out and back. 7. Out and back. 8. Kick it out and back. 9. Kick it out and back. 10. Switching legs. I'm on to the right leg. Ready. We push out, kick and back, and return. 1. Push it out. Return. 2. Push out. Bring it back. 3. Push it out. We bring it back. 4. Out and back. 5. Out and back. 6. Pushing it out. Bringing it back. 7. Out. Squeezing it back. 8. Kicking it out. Bringing it back. 9. Kick it out. Bring it back. 10. Excellent. We're going to turn the tabletop position, or at least we're going to stay in tabletop. I'm turning so you can see what I'm doing. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. What we're going to do is we're going to take this leg while still bent at its 90 degrees. We're going to squeeze and just lift it up. That's it. Squeeze and lift it up. Ready? So, everybody's got their plant. All set. We're going to squeeze that. I'm using my left leg. We're going to squeeze that glute. Leg's going to go out to the side. Ready? Squeeze. Return. That's 1. Squeeze. Return. That's 2. Squeeze. Return. 3. Squeeze it up. Bring it back. 4. Squeeze. Return. 5. Squeeze. Return. 6. Squeeze. Return. 7. Squeeze. Return. 8. Squeeze. Return. 9. Squeeze. Return. 10. Now we're on to the other leg. I'm going to my right leg because it started with my left. Everybody ready? Working that glute from the side. Leg stays at that 90-degree bend. Ready? Let's squeeze it up and bring it back. 1. Squeeze. Return. 2. Squeeze it. Bring it back. 3. Squeeze. And back. 4. Mind and the muscle. Use the muscle to make the movement. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 6. Bring it up. 7. And up. 8. Bring it out. 9. And out. And 10. Now, let's take that same movement and we're going to take it up a notch. All right? So, I'm going to move over so I have some space. This is my living room. You can see my couch. Don't want to kick the couch. We're going to be on all fours. When I squeeze to the side, I'm going to reach my leg out. I'm not touching. Just going to bring it out, bring it back and down. It's going to elevate our intensity by increasing our resistance. Straightening that leg out is going to put more work right where we need it. Everybody ready? So we got our hands under our shoulders, got our knees under our hips, tabletop position. Let's squeeze it out to the side. Extend, hold it for a second, bend it, bring it back down. 1. Squeeze, extend, bring it back. 2. Squeeze, extend, bring it back. 3. Squeeze, extend, bring it back. 4. Lift it up, bring it out, back. 5. Bring it out, kick it out, back. 6. Bring it up, kick it out, bring it back. 7. Bring it up, out, back. 8. Up, out, back. 9. One more. Let's really squeeze it up. Bring it out. We're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. Bring it down. Moving over. This is my living room. I got stuff over here too. I don't want to kick that. All right. We got our tabletop position. Everybody ready? I'm working the right leg because I just did my left. Ready? Let's lift it up. Kick it out. Feel that squeeze. Bring it back and down. 1. Lift it up. Kick it out. Bring it back. 2. Open those hips. Kick it out. Bring it back. 3. Lift it up. Kick it out. Bring it back. 4. Lift up and out and back. 5. Up, out, back. 6. Lift it up and out and back. 7. And up, out, back. 8. Lift it up and out, back. 9. And just like we did on the other side, we're going to lift it up, kick it out, and we're going to hold it. Hold it. Kick it back. 10. Now, let's mosey on down to the floor. We're going to sit on our mats or a nicely carpeted area, however the floor is if you got it. What we're going to do is we're going to lay flat, bending our knees. We're going to do low bridge. Low bridge. We're down here in a low bridge position. Heels are what's going to do the thrusting. Glutes are going to do the working. And we push our hips up and bring them back down. That's where we're going to start. Nice little low bridge. Everybody ready? Let's do it. Laying flat. Heels down. Push the hips up. Squeeze it. Release down. Don't rest down. Just lightly touch, and squeeze up and down. 2, squeeze, down. 3, squeeze, and down. 4, squeeze, and down. 5, squeeze, and down. 6, squeeze, and down. 7, squeeze it up and down. 8, squeeze, and down. 9, squeeze it up and down. 10. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to vary it a little bit. I'm going to stretch out one leg. So as I squeeze up, the leg stays straight out. So it's going to be one-legged with a little extra resistance because of the position of the foot. You guys ready? Getting back to the floor. I'm stretching out my left leg to start. So I'm going to work my right first. Ready? We're going to squeeze up. Now the thighs are in line. Release. 1. Up. Down. 2. Up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. 10. Bending that straight leg. Straightening that bent leg. Ready? Let's squeeze it up. Bring it down. 1, up, down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up, down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. 10. How we're feeling? We've done a lot of glutes, a lot of butts. Let's move on to the guts while we're laying on our mats. So we're in our mat position, taking our hands, taking our thumbs behind our lower hips, around our back, slide them to the floor, elbows down. If you've joined me for my abs class, we're about to do leg lifts. Ready? If you haven't, let me tell you about it. We're going to contract the abs. Legs are going to pop up just a bit. That's it. That's all we need. A contraction from the abs to cause movement. Ready? Let's squeeze and bring it down. 1. Squeeze. Down. 2. Squeeze. Bring it down. 3. Squeeze. And down. 4. Squeeze. Down. 5. Squeeze. Down. 6. Squeeze it up. Down. 7. Squeeze up. Down. 8. Squeeze. Down. 9. Squeeze it up. Down. 10. Working the lower abs. Now we're going to do what I call swim kickers. Some people call them scissors. But what we're going to do is we're going to split the legs. And when I say switch, we switch and then switch. Working the lower abs. Ready? Holding the muscle tight. Keeping those abs nice and strong. Ready? Ready the leg. And we switch, switch. 1, switch, switch. 2, switch, switch. 3, switch, switch. 4, switch, switch. 5, switch, switch. 6, switch, switch. 7, switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, switch. 10. Excellent. Now we're going to take our leg lift position. We're going to draw circles with our feet. Bring our feet together. We're going to draw circles, still working the lower abs. Changing my angle so you can see. Mismatched socks, as you can tell. And all we're going to do is draw circles. 5 each direction. Let's get into our leg lift posture. Everybody ready? Heels together. Let's draw some circles. I like to start counterclockwise. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Now, to top it all off, we're just going to do some sit-ups. Crunches or sit-ups. Bending the knees. Then we're going to cool it down. Laying flat. A crunch. Just squeeze in there. If you can squeeze it out and give us a sit-up, that'd be excellent. That'd be great. Ready? Bending the knees. Ready. Let's sit up. 1. And down. Up. And down. 2. Up. And down. 3. Up. And down. 4. Up. And down. 5. Up. And down. 6. Up. And down. 7. Up. And down. 8. Up. And down. 9. Up. And down. 10. Whew. We got our abs. We got our glutes. Now let's stretch it out and cool down. Because we just worked the abs, let's stretch them out a little bit. From the floor, hands under armpits. Let's push ourselves up. Stretch out the abs. Relaxing the legs. Good work today. And thanks for joining me for Butts and Guts this Friday. Tomorrow begins the weekend. Or some may say Friday begins the weekend, but the weekend is here. Bringing it back, we're going to stretch up. Tabletop position. Arching the back, lifting the head up. Round to the back. Lifting up and round. Up and round. But thank you for joining us for Butts and Guts. We're going to sit back under our heels, reaching long in a child's pose. It's been great having you. Once again, thank you for coming. Monday, arms and abs. This guy. Working the upper body and our core. And I think we have strong on Tuesday. We got classes all the time. Please give us a comment. Hit the like button. Thank you for joining us. CFW thanks you. We love you, Salis University. You guys bring it every time. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Have a great night and a great weekend. Stay safe, everybody.